to the Just Hatin podcast. F you guys, F Bryce, F me.
That's crazy.
I don't know. I felt like I had to do something different this time.
That was an interesting
Just fuck everybody at this point.
Switch it up. Damn.
Just Hatin, right?
Not you guys. Love you guys.
You could suck with us. It don't matter. But I'm Michael.
I'm Bryce.
Let's get back into it.
Let's get into it.
It's
It's a late night. It's a
might be
late
little
podcast.
it might be a little characteristic tonight.
Uncharacteristic.
Characteristic.
You're gonna act out.
I might.
Kind of uncharacteristic. That's what we usually do.
No.
Or this is just the new you.
This is how I'm feeling today.
That's
Tonight,
fair.
I just took an hour car ride to Jenks.
Yeah.
Drop off
Like I said,
Bryce's brother.
it's a late podcast. It's way later than we usually do it. So the late night thoughts are in play right now. We're pondering. We're
Just
sitting here
jamming
pondering.
to fucking rock on the way back.
Ozzy Osbourne, man. Rest in
Rip the
peace.
goat.
Rest in peace.
Ozzy.
We're doing our thing. Yeah, we're having fun. But yeah, a little different this time. We're pondering in the late night thoughts.
And again, you see our friend is missing here.
Yeah, again, true. Forgot to
Friend
mention that.
Nicolas. Not here
Forgot to mention
again. He's in Philly.
that. But we're pondering. We're pondering life. Specifically, one question I had was, do you want to live forever?
See, that's where I was going to go with when I was just thinking about the hate of the week. Like, my hate of the week right now, before we get into that, it's just like, what the fuck is this? We're just people on a rock, dude. What is this? What is life?
It's definitely not
Life kicks
just
ya.
a rock.
Alright, well, we're just somewhere, some place, for some reason.
You can
I don't know
say that
why.
about anything.
I don't know why. So I'm just hating on it.
There's no reason. There doesn't have to be a
It
reason.
has its up and downs, but we need some more ups.
Yeah,
We need some luck to come our way.
that's true.
So that's what I'm hating on right now. I'm not hating on just life, just this.
The circumstances.
Sure.
That's fair.
So yeah, that's my hate of the week right now.
It's a good one. Get it off
If you
your
have
chest.
some friendly, encouraging, if you're feeling good, let me know. We need all the good luck. Send it our way.
Good vibes, yeah, we need good vibes.
Which we are always having good vibes, but yeah, life. Let's go.
Live forever. I asked you the question.
Live forever.
Would you live forever?
Define like as myself. Can I have like superpowers?
Alright, yeah, this is what I thought about. We gotta kind of go
Can I
to the
be like-
logistics. You don't have fucking
Can I be like
superpowers
a
now.
vampire, like the Twilight?
I'm not a fucking vampire
Can I
now.
live forever?
Why would you
just-
want to be a vampire? Vampires can't go outside during the day.
Twilight? They looked like they were having a blast.
That's true.
They looked like they were having fun.
I don't know the reasoning behind all that shit, but
They looked like they were having fun there. They were playing baseball.
they did look like
They were playing baseball and the ball was getting hit 1,000 feet and motherfuckers were running 1,000 miles per hour catching that bitch.
That shit was crazy. Yeah,
I don't know.
That movie fucking sucked, bro. That was crazy.
I don't know. I just
Can't
wouldn't,
believe people
I
love
wouldn't
that.
bite my wife. I've just had 1,000 wives over the years. Okay, yeah, that was a little off topic, but
You wouldn't. All right, no. You wouldn't bite your wife if you were a vampire.
no. What happens if I get sick of her after like 1,000 years?
That's true.
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
look.
how are you gonna get a fucking wife if you're a vampire? She doesn't know you're a vampire.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll be
You
like,
hide it from
no,
her?
maybe I'll be just like the Wolverine.
What the fuck does that mean?
He doesn't die either. He lives forever. Logan's been.
That's a superpower. We're not talking about superpowers.
All right. Well, if I can
Alright,
live forever, then
You're not a fucking vampire and you don't have superpowers.
Then no. Can I pick an age at where like I'm done progressing at?
That was a question I was gonna ask. Yeah.
I'll just stay 18 then. I can stay 18 forever.
No.
If I can go
It's-
back to 18, can I just live for 18?
No. As soon as you say yes, I want to live forever, bang, you're stuck. You can't go back.
Then no.
Right now, you wouldn't be like right now. You're good.
I don't know. I don't know. 18s were fun times.
Yeah. I mean,
My body aches sometimes now.
yeah, it's true.
Yours already shutting down.
Mine,
Like,
yeah,
fuck.
but I'm still perfectly fine.
We both were living together. I'd probably get another 2 years of you playing basketball, and then you'd be officially retired.
Yeah, then I'm done.
Even though you don't regress at all, you just stay the same. You just be broken.
I'm alright. I'm good enough right now that I would say.
Yeah, if you gave me an age where I could pick at, then yes. If it's right now,
It's from right now. You could age more
no,
and then say yes,
no,
but you can't go back.
no, I'm good. I think it's only gonna get worse. I'm just talking about the world. The world's gonna get worse. It's already pretty fucking. That's not the word. It's not going good out there. I don't know. Every other year it's World War III. We just had our pretty much our biggest. That's not even a plague. I don't consider that a plague, but epidemic.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good.
That is a good outlook, because that was like the fifth thing I thought about. Like, all right.
I'm gonna live through everything that goes, and then I don't have superpowers to just make it okay.
Well, you don't have superpowers, but like you can't die, so it's kind of a superpower. So like that's what I thought about.
Yeah,
even if the
Logan.
girl,
if I could just be Logan without.
Yeah, without the claws.
Like he survived. Like I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you would survive
in
anything.
Japan. He survived the bomb.
Yes.
I don't know if that was Hiroshima or whatnot, but
I'm pretty sure they tried to do it off that.
If it's like that, maybe I can take 13 bullets to the chest and I'm still okay. Then sure, but I'm saying the Wolverine without obviously the claws, but the way Logan is he regens health very fast.
I know.
Pretty much. If it's that aspect,
he can regenerate from anything.
If it's that aspect, maybe.
Yeah, but you're thinking of it in the sense that you would abuse the power.
I would.
I know, which is why I don't want to give you the power.
Okay, then no.
But you live forever.
So I technically would have that power. Technicality, yes. I found the loophole.
You found the loophole.
Yes, if I could be like Logan without.
Yes. But then again, all right.
I'd be a bad person.
But think about it. The world ends, like the nuclear fallout.
Yeah.
You're alive.
I'm riding a motorcycle.
What the fuck? Where?
Cruising by myself.
On a desolate planet.
Pretty much.
Forever. Because you said yes.
Somebody will come find me.
I mean, if you live forever. Well, I don't know. I don't know what to go beyond that.
I'm talking about hypothetics at that point, but.
No, but all right. All right, let's say you had to say yes. You didn't have a choice. How do you think it would go?
I think one day.
You don't abuse it. You don't fucking try to rob a bank and get shot, deflect the bullets.
Wouldn't do that. I'd just have fun.
How so?
I wouldn't rob a bank, let's say. I'd be living life, though. I'd be showing off. You know, I just maybe walk in front of a bus or something, just eat that shit.
You would. I feel like you would hurt people doing that, though.
No.
A bus hits you, you didn't think it's gonna swerve?
Right.
Oh shit! I just hit
I'm
somebody.
Gonna jump. No, I'm gonna just jump right in front of it. All right. Whether the point, I'm gonna abuse
other people's lives up.
I'm not
by having fun.
I'm not getting into detail.
You're an asshole.
But yes, I'd abuse if I had the power to live forever.
You're an asshole.
I would live. Okay, so now.
How do you think it would go? How do you genuinely think it would go?
I think it would go as life is going now until some shit hits the fan. Something happens. I mean, again, I can't tell.
It would go exactly how it's going. You would, if you knew you had the ability, it would go exactly how you think it's going right now.
No, I mean, if I lived for 100 years and we didn't go to war, technology would be crazier. I mean, things would be a lot crazier. They knew I could live forever. They're probably gonna end up running tests on me. I'm gonna be like a test monkey. How is this dude still alive?
True. They would probably find you.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's a lot of what ifs.
Yeah, there'd be a lot of problems.
Yeah.
If you stayed the same age.
So I would have to travel. I'd have to be a man.
Yeah, but how do you travel?
I'm in France.
I'm
in France. I'm in France for 20 years. No identities. I'm in France.
You're the same age, bro.
I'm in France.
What are you, a fucking Black Ops agent? No. You don't just develop super CIA abilities when you have to be on the move.
It's I can't die, so as long as I don't get captured, I'm good.
How do you evade capture? You don't have the skills to evade capture.
I will find weapons and stuff to keep me where I need to be.
Man.
I'll be like John Wick.
You're not John Wick.
I'll be immortal John Wick. I'll be immortal John Wick.
You're not John Wick.
I have guns. You shoot me though, I get hit, but you're still dying.
First of all, John Wick is
Mortal.
a fantasy.
But he's mortal.
He's not even a real person.
But he's mortal. If he got shot, he could die.
Yes.
I can't.
But he also trained to be John Wick.
I wouldn't have to
for like his whole life.
I wouldn't have to.
You would just be that?
I would just eat the bullet and just go boom, boom, dead.
I mean, I guess.
Okay.
You can't argue that. But you'd run out of bullets.
Brother, I can't die, so it does not matter.
Yeah, it does, because if they capture you...
You can hit me with an RPG.
If they capture you...
They're not capturing me, because at some point I'd be like, leave me alone, and
they would just leave you alone?
Yes, because people are going to get hurt. People are going to get
If you're immortal and people know it, I promise you they're finding your ass. They're finding you.
No. Get some allies. All right, well, it still works, no?
Yeah, it works fine.
All right.
No,
let's get off this topic.
No.
Would you actually? No, I've answered your question. Would you?
I've thought about it, and I think me thinking about the first question that I asked you is the reason I would say no, because like I'd have to live through, like even if the world ended, which it likely would.
Any point. Can end tomorrow. Can end
then I
the day.
would still be alive. The way we're put.
There's pros and cons.
There's definitely pros and cons. I think I would have to say yes. I think I would have to.
I'd have to lay it all out. Like if you were like, come back tomorrow and answer. I'd break down all the logistics.
There's no way you would be able to break down everything.
I'd break down the things I need to know.
And then after you said yes or no, you'd figure out.
Yeah, I either fucked up. Yeah, I either fucked up, or I'm gonna have fun for a while. I can. I mean, right? They might capture me. I might just live in a prison for the rest of my life. That would suck.
You wouldn't. Well, if you live forever, you'd eventually be out. They can't fucking exist forever.
There will be people that take over.
Nothing lasts forever.
I like to believe that too, but yeah. Give me 2 seconds, actually. Give me 2 seconds. Need to grab some.
Whatever.
But I actually have a good follow-up on that. If you want to...
I'll talk to the camera.
That's all your answers for right there?
I'll talk to the cameras. I don't know. I do think I would have to say yes, though. Because it's such a unique... It would be a unique life. I would be something more than a human.
Well, that's why I said you would like need to travel though. I feel like
you can't just evade.
Yeah, but like but it's like even like again I'm just putting it as like Logan, like the Wolverine. But like he was in different states. So like
he's a fucking superhero.
Yeah, but without him being a superhero, he was just in different states because that's just what he was doing. Like he was traveling. That's where life took him. He was locked. He was literally
fucking killing.
Yeah, but in Japan when
supervillains.
Yeah, but in Japan, he was literally he got captured.
Yeah.
He only survived because there was a bomb.
He was immortal.
Yeah, well, they locked him in the well.
No, he jumped in the well.
Yes, and he brought the dude. Yes, he saved the dude. But, anyways, again, he was there serving the United States.
The Wolverine movies were good.
But now, actually, right? We said live forever.
No.
No, because actually, yeah, but what? The one important question
that people usually talk about, which is like a point of why they wouldn't want to live forever, which is like you'd watch the people around you die, like all the people.
Yeah, see,
eventually would die.
I wouldn't want to think about that. That's something that I wouldn't even put in the pros and cons. It's just part of life.
Yeah.
If I'm choosing to live forever, then I accept it to be okay with that.
But then again, all right, I have another thing. All right, if you had to be alive forever, would you like? Knowing that, would you get attached to like anybody? Would you even make friends? Knowing that you're just gonna outlive them.
It's another chapter in the book.
That's what I thought about. Because like we kind of do that with dogs.
Do that with everything. Everybody, like, I mean, you do that thing. You even do that with people you don't even know. I grew up. You grew up playing Xbox. I mean, you met people online. Didn't really have a bond or connection. We still talk to those people. Like, I'm just saying, you do that with anything and anybody. It'd just be like another chapter, just another memory that just is there.
It's true. It's a
So
good way to look at it.
that's something I wouldn't really fond upon of thinking about. Even if you don't live forever, everybody still dies.
That's true.
Was tomorrow, today, a year, 2 years, 10 years, 20, like it happens, part of life. If you choose to live forever, you're lucky. But there's consequences. That's something you got to be okay with.
It's a fact.
But what I was going to go on, because now we talked about live forever with, like, basically mortality.
Immortality, yeah.
But now, right? Have you ever seen the show Alter Carbon?
Yes.
Okay, so in this aspect,
A while ago.
all right. So then in this aspect, right? Just like today's world.
Yeah, I don't remember.
All right. So in today's world, there's higher anarchies. Like there's people with money, wealthy people, middle class, low class, poor, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so in the show, it's like I'm pretty sure thousands, maybe even it's probably thousands. I don't think it's 100,000 years in the future. Your consciousness is put in a disc,
Oh, yeah.
like a disc.
Kind of remember.
Okay, like a disc.
Mm-hmm.
And the higher people could pay for sleeves, which is just like your body, like your body. You can get any custom body. You like, if you have no money, let's just say, as long as you don't get shot in the neck, your disc, your consciousness is all right. So you could be saved. Like if I shot you right now and I didn't shoot you in the neck, we could pull that out and put a new sleeve. Now, depending on how much money you have, you might get into a person that has one eye and can barely walk in a wheelchair. And if you have a lot of money, you might be a top athlete. But how would you think about living forever like that?
That's interesting.
In a consciousness and maybe like a chip or something. Because you've seen Elon Musk was they're trying to do. They were trying to put consciousness on a chip, put in a chip.
That was a very good depiction of like what it could be like in the future, though.
Well, it's weird that I watched that like 2 to 3 years ago, and then I'm watching Elon Musk try to put consciousness into a chip and put it into somebody.
I don't know if he tried to put consciousness into a chip. I
Yeah.
think he tried to. You're talking about like Neuralink?
Yeah, I think so. Trying to do something.
I don't even know.
He was trying to do something.
I don't know what he was trying to do.
But he was doing something along the lines of like Alter Carbon,
That's fair.
which was kind of scary and crazy to think about. That if you could save somebody's consciousness and put it into somebody else, like a dead body or something, like, would you do that? Defining living forever? Technically, you are.
If we're in that universe, we'd have to be in that universe.
Okay.
Yes.
But you would, again, the pros and cons are you have to accept where your social class is. You also might not be able to afford a new sleeve. Which, like, a family member might have to save up and buy you a new sleeve, a new body.
Yeah, but I'm still alive.
Pretty much. But again, if that chip gets damaged, you're like
Then
pretty
I'm
much
dead.
fucked.
Then
You would take those chances?
what are my options? Am I a human?
No. Would you?
I'm not a human.
Would you be okay with living in a universe like that, or would you, when you die, you'd rather just?
I'd rather just die.
Yeah, you'd rather not get put into a random sleeve or a random body.
I'd definitely be sleeved up.
You think right now?
Rather than dead, yes. What?
We might both be in wheelchairs if we died. Right now.
We would.
We gotta save
That's
up.
all right,
We gotta
bro.
save up when we die again.
That's all right. I'd hustle.
We'd have to hustle. We'd have to hustle.
Exactly.
I'd be selling my soul.
Oh,
I'll do this, and that for you. But you promise me if I die, you put me in.
Yeah.
You put me into something that's got like, no, because I'm pretty sure the guy literally picks a sleeve and it's like he has like marine training, like.
Oh
He has like
Yeah.
everything that like automatic reflexes where if, like someone's to punch you, just automatically deflects
It's
it.
like Anthony Mackie, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, yeah. Like it was sick because the sleeve he took was just literally like basically like kind of like a John
Yeah,
Wick.
John Wick. Imagine wearing that universe.
What special abilities do you
No,
want?
no. Imagine we're in that universe, and like you died, or your sleeve died, and like I gotta like get your next sleeve, and then I put you in,
Brother,
and then you're just.
I literally be like, yeah, we're going. I go, take me back up there. We're going, he's buying me a new one. He's buying me a new one.
I ain't got it, brother.
Guess
I
what?
ain't got it.
Then guess what? I'm finding the first.
Save up again.
Finding the first gun I have. Shooting you in the head.
Oh,
and then
that's
I'm putting you in a more fucked
Then
up
we're both
Then
fucking broke, bro.
Yeah, broke vegetables.
How does it work? All right. So if I'm not in a sleeve,
I think they just store
am
you.
I just sleeping pretty much?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
just like
sleeping.
store you basically.
So why would I not just? I'll just take my time.
Yeah, but if you have nobody that's gonna put you in a sleeve, like you're just kind of just.
True. You don't know facts. Like if
somebody didn't have money to do it either. Like I remember
my sleeve died.
they had oh my god, it was like a 7-year-old girl, and the guy's like just getting out, and her parents are arguing like, this is the only sleeve this is the only body that you guys could put her in, and it's like a 7-year-old girl, bro. She's in a 40-year-old man's body.
Oh, Jesus
Dude.
Christ.
Well, that's why it's like, bro. That's where it's.
That's
like,
fun. That's hilarious.
yeah, but that's like fucked up.
Yeah.
It's your 7-year-old daughter in
Yeah.
a 40-year-old's body.
Ugh.
That's why I was saying though, it's kind of like if you were to live forever in that, would you take those chances, or
Yeah.
would you rather just
That'd be
not?
sick.
Again, you better hope your fucking back of your neck.
I'd probably like die a lot, to be honest. Just
Brother,
to wake up with
if
some
you
new
do
shit.
not have money,
Wake
though,
up with some new
if you
shit.
do not have money, it don't work like that.
You're right. You're right.
Also, you're playing around.
Yeah,
Like,
and then
bro,
I
if
just die.
if that shit gets actually destroyed, then
Yeah.
you fucked up.
Then that's it.
Because everybody knows that's the way
that's
you're gonna
it.
die. Like in the show, like when they wanted to kill somebody, they would shoot him in the back of the neck.
That's fair. But yeah. Because, yeah, like imagine my sleeve was dying. I knew my sleeve was dying, and I'd be like, all right, save up, buy me a new one. And then while I'm fucking sleeping, your ass dies too, and then we're all done.
We had to leave a note or something.
Facts.
No.
Facts. Facts. Damn. That was smart.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I would do it like that. It's a lot of risk reward. Like I said, if you had money like that, fuck, dude, I'd kill the body I was born in, and just get a complete upgrade. Like you could do that. Like that's
Yeah. Would you even have to kill the body though?
yeah. But imagine you just like were like I wish I was like 6'6".
Yeah. Would you have
Strong.
to kill the body though? You just take the chip out, right?
You probably trade. Yeah, you probably could trade it in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because they
Definitely don't.
they
have
don't
to
they don't
stop.
want the sleeves to also get. I think there's like repair damage. Like you could like save the sleeve.
Hmm.
Like they could
Just have
recover that.
backups.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you get backups, bro.
Well, the rich people got backups. Like I remember the one. I think the one in the show, like there was like literally not an incubator. Whatever.
Incubator.
Yeah, but it was like kind of one of those. But there was like literally 40 sleeves in one room, just in their own room, just waiting to get fucking by the same person, just because they had copies of their own sleeve.
It's kind of fire. Smart.
I mean, if you wanted to be that person, then yeah. But again, that also comes down with money. Shows you like money buys. You have to have money to have power, kind of.
Yeah, obviously, money is power.
Well, yeah. So, yeah, I don't know if I would in that world.
All right.
It'd be fun around to fuck around and find out, but
So bridging the gap. Let's say there was no way to be immortal as a human, but we can get your brain, we could transfer it to this robot, and then you could just live forever.
no robot.
In a sleeve.
Yeah, but that's not like a sleeve. That's a robot. Like the sleeves were human bodies. Like they were just called sleeves. They were really human bodies.
Yeah, if you could put a fucking chip in a human body.
Yeah,
it's
but like
not
the
human.
human bodies, like
He's like an android.
yeah, but the human bodies, I'm pretty sure though in the show, like when you shot it, like they bled. Like I think so. Like they could bleed out. It's just like a regular, bro. They were all getting stored. Like
The
they were
fucking show's name is Altered Carbon. I feel like they were robots.
I'm pretty sure they froze the sleeves. Because every time they would put it back into a new body, like he would freak the fuck out when he woke up.
Maybe. Alright, a robot.
Do I have emotions? Do I? You said my brain, so I assume I have everything that I would have in my brain right now. You're taking my brain. The robot would have to have some sort of nerves.
Yeah.
Just a robot. Like I look like a robot. Like what? Like
People can tell.
that I'm a robot.
But like you look human-like.
No. I don't think so.
If you could live forever.
Yeah.
Or as long as you want.
No, I'd rather not. Like there'd be things that would just go wrong. It's a robot.
What do you mean?
It's a robot.
It's you.
Yeah, and I'm in a robot. Just let me die.
It's just you, bro.
You should just let me die.
Okay, so just say no.
Yeah, no.
Just say no.
Don't fucking take my brain out of my
fucking robot, bro.
Fuck no.
What
People are
about
gonna look
this
at you
one?
crazy. You just said they somewhat can.
Actually, no, I would not be a robot.
Yes, I don't think being a robot.
Because like you can't taste probably.
That's why I said. I mean, well, if you have nerves, but like.
But you don't have to eat. You don't have to sleep.
I don't care about that. Like
no eating, no sleeping.
I like to sleep. I like to eat.
So do I.
I like to do a lot of things.
Yeah.
Robots, I just think
Probably can't do that one thing.
that's the whole thing with the robots today. They're being made is just like, which they're like kind of scared about is, as of right now, they technically should have no sort of emotion or feeling. And if they were to ever gain that, that's a scary place we're gonna live in.
They won't.
There's definitely a way that shit can get a mind of its own.
There might be, honestly. There might be.
Dude, there's shit we're coming up with is just
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's getting a little scary. We're not there yet. I feel like
the next 100 years we might be.
we're closer than people think.
Yes, like I said, what we talked about yesterday. We've came a long way since even like the 90s.
But like
In the last 30 years, think about how much technology's advanced.
But like
The next 100?
we know that it's a fear. It's like a real fear.
Yeah, but I think nobody.
So I feel like there's no way we would cross that line.
I feel like
If there is a line that we can cross.
I feel like a lot of people wouldn't take it seriously
You
until
think, like real.
until something happens. Yes, because I think there's really smart people out there making it that goes, "Oh, it can't do this," and then it ends up fucking doing it. It's just like, "Oh, we
That's
fucked up.
usually how the movies go.
We fucked up." Well, that's how everything goes. No, everybody thinks everything's a great idea. Everything's gonna go
Until
perfect
it goes wrong.
until it goes wrong.
Until it shows you that it.
Why you shouldn't be fucking around and
Yeah.
finding out. That's the problem. Everybody wants to fuck around and find out.
That's fair. You actually think we're gonna get there? Get to that point?
Yeah, if we all don't kill each other.
It's true. That's
Yeah, so I think living forever, I don't know. There's a lot of things to think about.
there's a lot of things to think about.
I think just the future is just the scariest part.
Yeah, but that's also the most enticing part. At the same time.
A little bit. But like I said,
See the
it all
future, what
depends
happens
on
in the future.
it all depends on what my capabilities are.
If you're a
What-
fucking superhero.
I don't want to be a superhero. Just make it. If
You
I'm
wanna be a
immortal,
supervillain,
if I'm
is what you
immortal and I cannot die, or I can just do whatever, then sure, I'm with it.
You can just do whatever.
Well, I just tell the CIA, put me on missions. You take care of me, put me on missions.
You're a fucking immortal being, and you want to be a fucking
I wanna
CIA agent?
I'd be like, yeah, go watch The Punisher. That'll be me. I start
This is what you
Frank
do.
Castling people.
Like
Except for I'm
fucking-
immortal. That's me. I'll take care of business.
You need to. Yeah, you're the last person to get superpowers.
It's not.
You need to. You need to be the last one to get superpowers.
I would do everything right.
You would obviously not, because your
Obviously.
first instinct is, I could just kill people and they can't kill me. That is your first thought. That was the first thought in your
It's
mind.
self-defense.
What? You just said you're the Punisher. I don't think he's acting in self-defense.
I just said if the CIA hired me, I told him I would turn into the Punisher.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, and then they laugh at your dumbass.
So I said, all right,
Shoot me.
who's gonna say it to my face right now? And I just start throwing.
I
So
think they
don't-
can still beat your ass. It's not like you're like super. You don't have like super strength.
Listen,
They could, the
listen,
CIA.
if I'm
would
immortal,
beat your
I'm
ass
definitely
still.
not getting knocked out. So I could just probably take a bunch of punches.
Maybe you could get knocked out.
I don't know.
You just can't die.
I don't know.
You get your ass whooped. Like, don't get it twisted.
I'm gonna lay the first punch. That's all that matters. If I knock the first dude out,
And then there's 40 more.
I
just
knocked
trained killers.
yeah, but this is the thing, right? I knock the first one out. Dude pulls a gun, shoots me.
Then
I'm
they see
still
that
coming.
you-
He's
and then
like, all right, man, this is not the guy.
That's one way it could work. That's the only way it could work, I think.
I would have to knock the first dude
Yeah,
out. I would
which
have to knock
is far-fetched.
I would have to knock the first dude out.
How would you...
I told you I would just have to be the first one to swing.
that's
Or I
weird.
would, or see, I would come to them with like a plan. I'd be like, all right, take me to the back room.
Take me to the... How are you getting this far,
No,
first of
I'm
all?
gonna say-
We're
I'm gonna-
farther
this-
than you would ever
I'll
get.
set up a meeting. I need to talk to somebody
How the
there.
fuck do you set
I
up
don't
a
know.
meeting with the CIA?
I,
Nobody
listen to
knows
me,
how
I
to do
can't
that.
die. That's what I'm gonna start off the email with. Is I cannot die. The subject: I cannot die. I need to speak to somebody very important. Take me to the back room. Unleash a machine gun on me. They'll see that and they'll go, okay.
Then you'd be locked up and experimented on. So good job.
Well, I'd be doing.
You sold yourself out immediately.
I won't say what I was. Not gonna say what I was
Good.
thinking in my head.
That's probably a good thing.
Yeah, it is because I would have definitely turned to a villain.
You already are a
No.
villain.
I said I'd
You're
work.
on track.
I said I would work with the authorities.
That's true, actually. I guess that's not a villain thing to say.
No, but if they were to do tests on me, I would have had to.
Yeah.
Now
Oh,
now
and
you're
that's your
No.
your villain origin
yeah,
story.
Well, now you put that in my head. I might have to. Might have to go. I might have to go in there with like some research,
Reassurance.
reinsurance.
Some insurance.
No, some reinsurance that
Reassurance is
that they would not hurt me or take me in for
well.
capture.
you would need insurance.
Okay,
You
whatever you
need
want to
to
call it.
insure my
Whatever
safety.
you want to call it.
That they wouldn't attack you. What the fuck? What are you? Your pinky promising?
No, what I was gonna say is, I cannot say.
A bomb?
Be strapped to myself.
I know. I know it would.
Be
I
strapped-
know it would.
I didn't say that though, so that's
That's the only option. The only. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess
Probably
that would,
wouldn't even
that would
get-
be insurance.
yeah. Probably wouldn't get close to the building.
That's true. That's true.
Oh yeah, everybody, we're talking about hypotheticals.
Yes.
So none of this is real. We're just fucking talking. Oh, the bombs are not funny.
No,
Doing
they're
things
not.
like that is not funny.
No, never.
We're talking in basically movie settings.
Yes.
Uh,
Don't give this guy superpowers, please.
if you guys want to take me in and run tests on me, I'm be a test lab.
That's literally my supervillain origin story. Get experimented upon by the government. That's what I said.
Well,
That would be it. Then I'd have to wreak havoc. I don't know what
So-
I'd do.
see, nobody knows what they'll do until they do it.
And then I'd live long enough, and I'd eventually redeem myself. And I'd be a superhero.
I feel like at some point, any person that's immortal like that wants to kill themselves.
I'd imagine you get bored.
Yeah, or it's just like, again, like you said about like losing people and stuff, like
Yeah, you still have.
all the memories. That's
Yeah, eventually you'd like go numb.
like
There's
you.
nothing.
Well, that's why like I think like the Wolverine, like Logan is just such a great example of that. It's just because like bro literally trips about his wife, like literally the one whole movie. Like the whole movie just seeing his dead wife, and it's just like nightmares, fucking losing it.
Yeah, I feel like not a lot would matter if you were immortal. I'd have to like become the president or rule something.
No, I think I would just do what he does. Just, bro was in like England at one point, Japan. I'd be
doing what?
I'd just be out there. He was a
You would-
trucker at one.
First of all, you're immortal, bro. You're knocking all that shit out in like 3 years.
Bro, he was at
What
one,
else?
He was at one point just chopping down trees.
Yeah, what the fuck is that about?
I don't know.
No, because he wanted to like live in like isolation or some shit. Like
Yeah, he wanted to be by him, but like
forever.
I feel like at a certain
Forever?
point you'd be like, yo, I need to get away from everybody for a little bit.
Dude,
He was out there doing stuff.
he was
That's
probably not doing shit.
there's
He's probably
you,
hiding
yeah,
from people who wanted to hunt him down.
you have a lot of time to do everything when you have forever.
He also was not immortal. 'Cause he died. Did he die? Well, old man Logan, he died.
Yeah,
Because
there was
his blood was poisoned by the
yeah.
fucking what's it called, exoskeleton shit.
I'm trying to think the way the end of that movie went.
Yeah, he died, right?
I don't know.
And then
I think so, but
Yeah.
I think there was
because the
I
girl,
guarantee you in like the next like year or two they're gonna come out with another movie that he's just
well, he was in Deadpool.
yeah. That's the movie I'm talking about. And they had the grave there for him.
Did he die in that?
Yeah, yeah. The
Damn, I can't.
the
fucking
tree
remember
went
shit.
straight through his.
Yeah. Wait. Huh?
He bled out.
That was an old man Logan you're talking about?
No, I'm talking about in.
Deadpool?
Yeah. I think I don't know. I
No,
don't know.
he didn't die. Because you remember the last scene,
They
Who's
had
the
his
last one?
tombstone there.
that was an old man Logan.
There's no way.
The last thing in like Deadpool was
died.
he was supposed to die when they grabbed like the generators. You remember that?
Yes, and then they
And then
had
he was fine.
yes, and then they had the scene outside.
Yeah, he was
Oh, I didn't
perfectly
think of
fine.
the old man.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he died now. Was it the tree that killed him? I remember a tree being like part of it or some shit.
Yeah, and straight through his heart.
I don't know.
Yes.
We're rambling.
I don't know. Yeah, all
Oh,
right.
shit.
Yeah.
The fucking
Just
Wolverine.
wish we could fucking remember.
Yeah, my fucking.
I don't
mind's all
know.
over
I
the
think
place.
we talked good conversation this episode about just life,
Of course.
hypotheticals, non-hypotheticals, what's real, what's not real, live forever, die young. I don't know.
Hypotheticals.
You guys let us know what you think in the comments. Would you guys like to live forever? What aspect? What are your conditions?
Yes. And if you know one point, what's one reason why you would or would not?
I would like that. Yeah, that's a good one. I didn't really like the robot one. There are people out there who probably say yeah.
I would.
But
I feel like I would. If it really like came to me right now, I promise you I would. I promise you I would. I wouldn't think about it though, and then I'd regret it later.
Yeah. So, but we're wrapping it up here for the Just Saying podcast. Make sure you keep smashing that like and subscribe button.
Yes, sir.
Keep sharing it. If you haven't been sharing it, step your fucking game up.
Exactly. What are you guys doing, man? Tell your friends, tell their friends, then tell their friends to tell their friends.
And who knows, you might end up on here one day. I mean, we ain't doing shit, so
Exactly.
you better get on it before we blow up.
Reach out.
So, we'll see you guys next week. Hopefully our friend will be back here, and
Joe, Luis.
have a good night.
Peace.